I'm gonna hate this, guys. I'm gonna hate this very, very much.
Go ahead.
But he has made a request. He's won 3 straight.
The Bills make me wanna shout, kick your heels up and shout, throw your hands up and shout, throw your head back and shout. Come on now, the Bills are making it happen.
3-time high score in the Deathwish Coffee Fantasy Football League. John Swedish. John, we open with your Bills Make You Want to Shout song as you requested. What would you like to tell us about how terrible we are at fantasy football?
Well, I appreciate you guys, playing my shout song, giving a little love out to the Bills Mafia, Bills Nation. Love it. Keep it playing. I love it.
3 weeks, man. 3 weeks you've won.
Are you sad we haven't renamed the show yet to include you in the title of Levack Goz and John Swedish? Or just the John Swedish Show?
Or it should be King John.
Oh, God, help us all. Yeah, I got a voicemail from him. Hello, peasant Levack. I was like, all right.
Hello, my peasants.
I don't know how you're doing this. Your team is not this good.
It's Todd Gurley, right? Is that what the big difference is for your team right now?
Hunt.
Those two,
man.
All
right, so it's my running backs, right? So now everybody's trying to trade me. They're offering me trades. I probably get like 3 or 4 trade offers since this week. I think I've scored the most points I've ever scored. And I told you last week I had some really good matchups. Some of them were garbage TDs. Actually, I think a trade offer just came in right now as we were talking. But to be honest with you, it's my running backs. So, yeah, my running backs have been great. My wide receivers actually sat Sanders this week against Buffalo's D because I didn't think he was going to have a great week. And I think I started Benjamin, and he ended up getting hurt. So he only got me like 2 points. But the rest of the guys came through. Larry Fitzgerald went off. And all my running backs went off. So, yeah, it's been great. I mean, basically what it's telling me is that I know I am an expert fantasy drafter, and the rest of you guys suck.
I was so close, by the way. Can we talk about
Goz
this?
is doing victory laps, and I was like, so that's why if you notice, like normally I'll try to rebuke some of the things you say, John, but with Goz doing victory laps and then you beating him, I'm just shutting up and letting you run.
Oh, I had the second highest, man.
You know, you guys keep talking about like, oh, I was second, oh, I was third. You don't get trophies for finishing in second and third. They only give out trophies for finishing first.
He knows that because his Bills have finished second 4 times in a row.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, I know. Hey, but guess what?
What?
That was in the past. We're focusing on today in the future.
John, congratulations yet again. You whooped everybody. You big, we small. You handsome, we ugly. You just keep winning.
Can it be 4 in a row? Are you ready to call your shot here right now and say you're going 4 for 4? How do you feel about your matchups this week?
Well, I don't think my matchups are as great this week this upcoming week as they were in the first 3. I'll admit to that. However, I don't even want to guarantee that I'm going to win this week. In fact, I think I'm playing Scott. I think I'm playing my brother. Ooh. And he's already been talking trash. So I have to review the matchup, make sure it's still him. But I think he told me that he was going to lay a big fat dump on my team. So
it's rivalry week.
That's how you know we got Bills fans going on. That's what.
It's brother versus brother in that matchup, and you versus me, Levack, in this week's matchup.
I got to tell you, when I get a high score this week, I'm having John back on. Just to talk smack to you directly. You're the only one worthy of my competition now. So,
oh my goodness,
you guys got to win to talk smack.
I win,
and it's funny because you guys are still talking smack, and you haven't even won. You're just trying to make yourselves feel better. You know, be like, oh yeah, I finished in second, so that's like a good moral victory. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be bragging if I finished in second or third or fourth. I mean, let's hand out pity trophies.
Yeah,
you know,
it's the world's strongest coffee, not the world's second strongest coffee, guys.
That's right.
Get it right.
The world's strongest coffee, and not exactly. It's not the second place, third place, fifth place. Hand me a trophy. You know, I mean, you could finish in 6th and still win your matchup.
Yeah, that's true.
But you can't be talking smack.
Actually, I'll talk smack all I want. John, great job as always. Yay.
Yeah, we're 1 week away from actually having your own intro music plus liner.
has an intro
I know
now.
he's got the music, but the next line is the actual liner from the voiceover guy.
I think that's the rule. You win 3 times, you get to pick your intro music. He picked Bill's shout.
Yeah.
I did. Well, and like I said, shout out to the Bills Mafia. Shout out to the Buffalo Bills. Shout out to my team for being awesome, like the Bills this week, beating Denver.
I want to thank all the little people, Kareem Hunt, Todd Gurley.
That's right. I'd like to thank Freeman, Gurley, Hunt.
Thank yourself while you're at it for drafting so well.
Look, I'm just the puppet master here. I just I pull the strings, I pick the guys, and they go out and they perform. It's just like I'm a character-based owner of my fantasy football team. I like these guys. These guys represent me well. So yeah, these guys are doing a great job for me.
Remind me why I love you so much, brother.
Well, I was looking. Mike was like, he was talking crap because he was like, I got 129 points. You're gonna have to come back and beat me because he thought he had it too. Oh. And as I passed him, I blew right by him. I waved and I said, "Don't worry, man." I said, "You got it sometime in the next 10 weeks. I'm sure you'll get it once." And the whole point of this thing, right, is to have a whole bunch of different people win the weeks, right?
That was the point.
I thought it was.
That was the point. But here's the thing. See, you allowed me into the league. Nobody else is going to win.
God. You've always been in the league. You're one of the founding members of the league. It's the Deathwish Coffee League.
But you could have said, "Listen, this guy is just way too good for this. We don't want him in there. We want to create a fair platform for everyone else."
I can't even talk. It's his turn to talk smack. John, man, we love you. I hope that you don't win this week. I'm sorry. I hope you win your game, but not high score.
I hope I win too. I mean, I'm not overconfident. Do I sound overconfident?
Yes. As a matter of fact, if we looked up overconfident, it'd be a picture of you right now.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, I can't deny that my team is really, really good. So, and actually, the people that I'm playing, I'm sorry, like Brad, Daddy, Gabbero. I mean, he conceded after Thursday Night Football. He's just like, this is just too much. I can't deal with this.
Oh my God!
And I told him, I said, well, look, I'm like, it's not your fault that you're up against, excellence and pure dominance. I mean, look, I would be upset if I were you too. You don't have a shot.
All right.
So he hasn't talked to me for the rest of the week.
John, go back.
Go
back to doing the only thing you do better than fantasy football, making the world's strongest coffee.
I kind of feel like I'm really good at everything right now.
Oh, my God.
We're never talking to him again.
No.
Please, for God's sakes. Hopefully one of us outscores you. Best of luck, I think, this week in week 4.
Later, John.
All right, guys.